Everybody, we're back. Hello. How's it going? Let's see. We got exposition up the rear end. We got so much exposition. Plot collapsed a little bit. Kaido might be dead. Oh, spoiler warnings, by the way. Wait, what?
Rest in peace, Kaido.
Well, we don't even know if Kaido's the one who's dead yet. I would not put it past. What?
True.
Yeah, I would not put it past me though. I would not put it past me for it's like, oh, by the way, guess what? It's Kokichi who's dead. Kokichi, what are you doing under there? I was just taking a nap. Unlike Kibo.
Why did you barrel roll out of there like I did?
Unlike Kibo, this machine should have stopped for me. All right, are you ready to get started?
Mm-hmm. Is this voiced?
I don't know.
Chaos and madness.
That's the best way to start these streams. Summarize. Hey, Seti, can you summarize your streams in a nutshell? Yep, here you are. Chaos and madness.
Confusion and turmoil.
Yep, another good set of describing words.
Let's just like... I couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. It was too much despair.
What? Is that blood? It can't be.
No, it's cherry juice.
The body discovery announcement. Does that mean someone's in that press?
It's the Kaido just walks out of the bathroom. Oh, sorry about that. I had this bucket of Pepto-Bismol. I spilled it everywhere. Sorry.
What?
Who?
The only one in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaito. It must be one of them.
Huh?
What? Either Kokichi or Kaido is dead?
Oh, look.
Huh?
Those clothes! They're Kaido's.
What did you say? Then, the one in that hydraulic press is...
No. It's not possible. Da 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 da.
Looks like you have a lot of twisted turns to sort out during the class trial. That's what the killing game is all about, after all.
Now then.
So now we'll pass out the Monokuma file.
That's nice.
Don't say you're getting bored of this, because things are about to get interesting.
Now then.
I hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation, too. Okay, this is why I have to how will this even work? Honestly. I'm pretty sure we all got a good fucking guess as to who killed Kaido. Again, assuming that is Kaido under there. All right, guys, let's begin. It's Kokichi. Yep. Yep. Will Kokichi even participate in this game?
What? Hold on. We have to investigate? So the killing game is going to continue?
The killing game will continue?
Looks up at the corner. Chapter 5. Fuck! We narrowly voided it by one chapter. If the killing game is continuing and Monokuma's still moving, then...
That's right.
It means the mastermind, Kokichi, is still alive.
What was that? If Kokichi is still alive, then that means the one dead over there is... Kaido?
That's wrong.
No, that's not possible. There has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaido could die. It has to be a lie. I made a run for the body when...
Hey.
Calm down. Maki's hand stopped me.
Huh?
Calm down? How can you say that, Maki? Kaido is...
World hunger!
I'm trying to solve cancer here, Maki.
Oh, wait, world hunger was last trial. It's cancer this time?
Anything is possible.
Pretty much.
I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore.
Wait!
It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about?
Shut up.
More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
That's right. I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in the hangar.
Right? He ran away! We need to catch him immediately! He's obviously the culprit!
Indeed.
Then let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned.
Are you? No matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't let him get away with this!
No.
Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
We don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaido. We haven't explored all of the possibilities yet.
What?
If it's not Kaido, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? Then why is the killing game still continuing?
Why?
And if Kaito is alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet?
Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit?
Stop it. Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaido being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
That's impossible. I don't think Kaido could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember? Actually. Hey!
Hey, how's it going?
No, you know the taunt for Kirby with "Hi."
Hi.
That's Kokichi. Hi.
Oh my god, no! I saw this video clip once, and it's Kirby doing hi, and then it shows a really shocking DDD face, and it's like, oh shit! To find him, it's like, hi, holy shit! Summarizes the situation perfectly. Anyway, this is not voiced. You can speak.
And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the Exosouls at will. How could Kaido have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
I don't know. I'm saying it's possible. And even if it is Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean that Kaido was the culprit.
But how?
So that means the culprit is one of us?
Stop it!
Wait, that's impossible.
Right. No matter how shocking Kaido's death is, saying we're suspects is going too far.
This is why the title of this chapter is How Will This Even Work? You know what's happening. You get it, right? No matter what possibilities, it looks really far-fetched on every single angle. Okay? Okay, the only thing that would make sense is Kaido's dead and Kokichi's being the culprit, but that's too easy. Kokichi being dead and Kaido being the culprit is something that I could believe, but no one else wants to, and that would be a really fucking difficult class trial. The thing is, it's either something extremely rudimentary easy, it's either something extremely easy, which Danganronpa doesn't tend to like to do, or it's so complicated to the point of insanity.
Let me see. How many people? There's 16, so... Secret 17th student.
Fuck, not again. Either way, there's been 16 students in every single Danganronpa game, I just realized.
So, what's a 17th student gonna do?
There's never been a 17th student.
Well, there hasn't been a protagonist that died either.
Yeah, but you know, that also...
Sorry, I had to press that button.
I know. Kaito! Wait, wrong person with K sound. Kaito! He just starts like yelling that every once in a while. God damn it.
I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaido is dead. But I just can't believe that. Or perhaps I don't want to believe it. I can't believe Kaido was dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here with our own hands and reveal that truth in the trial.
Don't tell me. So, you want to continue the killing game?
Because.
A class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. It all starts there.
You're an impressive detective through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond that.
That's right. I have to do this. To keep my promise to Kaido.
I understand.
You're right. The class trial is going to happen anyway, and we should investigate.
Yeah, but we already know the answer. But we can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
We decided to become very generic as fuck in the process.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You have to agree with me though that the hope despair plot's coming up.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It's
that
over.
plot is getting old.
It's over.
It's old.
It was overplayed by the second game, and when you do that, it's kind of something. My main concern right now is how Kokichi will react if we accuse him of being the culprit.
If he just plays dumb and runs away, there'll be nothing we can do. But... No, I don't think so. Junko and Oshima cherish the killing game rules.
Fun fact, I want to say this right now.
Go.
Because earlier today, I had the script reading of Danganronpa. Like, I was in a fandom for Danganronpa. And we did the script reading for the final trial in Chapter 6.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah. It was funny. Okay.
So if the remnants of despair worshipped her, I don't think they'd ignore those.
I'm sorry, just seeing that picture, my gosh. How and why? Why does my life connect? Why is it all connected? Okay, I'm over it. Then it'll be easy to deal with. Him. We just need to vote for him in the class trial.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
I understand the others. But why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaido's death so easily?
Well then.
Well then, let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you? Is that okay with you, Shuichi?
Okay.
No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay with that. What do you think, Kibo? Yeah, fine, go on ahead. The body was discovered in the exosol hangar.
Oh, so that's the thumbnail I saw. Yes, I saw this thumbnail too. Of just like a no one knows who the hell it is.
The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is hydraulic press is unidentifiable. That's it? Well then, that sucks.
Yeah, that's it? That doesn't tell us anything. The identity of the victim is unknown? It doesn't even tell us that much?
I don't care.
It doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and the culprit are.
It's decided.
The culprit who killed Kaido is definitely Kokichi.
No.
Wait, Maki, it's still too early to decide that.
Hmm.
It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive,
But...
Kaido told me.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
Okay. I want to believe in the promise Kaido made. I want you to believe in that with me.
Stop it.
I refuse to investigate with you.
Huh?
Huh? What? Why?
You don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. Right now you're acting like Kaido. Back in Gonta's class trial. It was like this at the time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. Maki turned her back to me and left. Maki.
There's something about the air in here that's making me feel off. I don't know if it's the electrohammer to blame or if I'm malfunctioning somehow. But I'm starting to feel somewhat sick.
What? I don't feel weird at all. Then it's gotta be because of the electro bomb. Kibo's an electronic appliance after all.
Don't call me an appliance.
Okay. I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside.
Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now.
Kibo left the hangar, swaying side to side a bit.
And I think I'll start investigating too. Oh, will you be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want.
No.
No, you don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. If the body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for us all to investigate by ourselves.
Himiko left in a hurry.
Well, I guess we found our partner for this investigation. I was wondering who it was gonna be.
Could it be? I wonder if Himiko suspects.
Huh?
Suspects who?
Everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking.
I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaido, but a third party. The 17th student. Let's go. Anyone could be the culprit. Anyone could be the victim. Tsumugi, can I ask you, are you truly alive? Hey Miko, can I ask that too? Are you truly alive?
That's and then
I think I know what.
No. And then Maki comes back and gives him the biggest bitch slap of his life. Okay, I'm fine now. Okay, I'm fine now.
No. Wait. One more. Wait, Kibo, you feel sick. That's suspicious. Robots can't feel sickness. You're an imposter, so Kibo's really dead.
We're all dead. This is hell.
We were united towards hope before all this, and now we're split up. Could it be? Could it be? That's why Kokichi killed Kaido?
We were all united towards hope before all this. Now we're split up. Good. We can get away from that plot point for a bit.
Huh?
To disrupt our harmony. Roll credits!
You could say our killing harmony.
Because if not, then what reason would he have to kill Kaido? Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for, too. The reason Kokichi's going to hold this class trial might be to separate us.
To separate us?
Like I thought. In the end, we were all gathered around Kaido. He was the one keeping us together. If that's why he killed Kaido, then we're completely caught in this trap.
This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. This is exactly what he wanted. We're split up. I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. And we don't have much information to go on. Monokuma file has been some help, but it's not enough this time.
But
No point standing around complaining. I just have to do it. Time to start. To solve this mystery and find the truth behind it. I'm going to begin the investigation.
Oh, so we don't even get a partner this time around.
I'll start here. Alright, I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence here.
I have a question. Could I take Shuichi back for a bit?
You know what? Go ahead, because I counted.
I
I'm voicing 4 out of 5 right now, so go ahead.
Yeah, half of my rolls. One of them's gone. One of them's dead. No, I had 3 rolls. One of them's gone. One of them's dead, and the other one is Kibo, who's been talking less and less as this game goes on. This was your plan from the beginning, to slowly usurp power from me.
Crap. I've been figured out.
It's a panel that controls the alarm system and electric barrier. I don't see any reason to turn them back on, though. Exisal green. There's an Exisal right in the middle of the hangar. And the hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. So this is how it looks on the inside. It's small, but big enough for one person.
Yep.
Huh? The hatch is open? How strange. Only the Monocubs can turn off the electric lock and open the hatch. Huh? Only the Monocubs can open the hatch? Normally, the Monocubs are the only ones who can pilot the Exisals. Normally being the keyword. Because of that electro hammer thingy, the electronic lock is all screwed up. Have you mentioned this to anyone else? Nope, no one's asked me about it either. And even if I had asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway. An electronic latch on the hatch that only the Monocubs can disable. Which must be why only the Monocubs can control the Exisals. But if you can disable the lock, you could control the Exisal. I have a feeling that this investigation is going to be really short, honestly. Well, okay, I will tell you this. I think Kikichi's dead somewhere. I think we're going to find his body somewhere. I don't think he's the culprit. I think he's also dead. The red Exisal is completely still.
Hey, Shuichi. Shuichi, it's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart.
No.
No, it shouldn't move anymore. Not without the Monocubs or Kikichi.
Yeah. So it's just a pile of scrap then?
Hey!
Jeez, don't scare me like that.
With my magic.
Maybe I should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic.
But I suppose if Kikichi's alive, then he could move this at any time by remote.
Eek! Eek! Why didn't you say so sooner?
That's if Kikichi is alive. But that remote control Kikichi has for the Exisals. What is it exactly? What does it have? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? That's a big thing, though, because that's something else I'm thinking about. Does he have that because he's the mastermind? More like, is he actually... Here's something I'm actually thinking about. Is Kikichi actually the mastermind? That's another thing I actually have on my mind. Because all he has as evidence of him being the mastermind is this information that we didn't know and the remote. And while those appear damning, those can actually be kind of fallen apart pretty quickly. Kikichi probably knows that stuff because of the motive we had back in the last chapter. Remember, Gonta knew something too, we just didn't talk about it. And remember, and here's something, Kokichi is actually one of the smartest people in this game. He's an incredibly intelligent individual. So, he can easily put some details together with just some basic information. Or just the information that he probably has. And again, there was that flashback light. The other thing about it is, I don't know about the remote. The remote is another thing, but the remote he easily could have just got. The remote, well, maybe not easily. The remote is something that doesn't necessarily implicate him as the mastermind. He could have just found it. It also doesn't help that it seems that Monokuma and Kikichi are working completely independently, where Monokuma in the past games has been controlled. You could say AI or something, but still. I find it weird. What about you?
What about me for,
I don't think Kikichi's the mastermind. I don't think it's Tsumugi anymore, but I don't think Kikichi's the mastermind.
I wonder.
Might be. You know the answer.
Can't ask me about that, remember?
Yeah. This looks like a car wash. I imagine it's for cleaning the Exisals. Doesn't look like it's been used for a while, so I don't see any clues. And we just passed over the murder weapon. Which, you know, funny thing, I was looking back at
We clean.
I was looking back at our chapter 4 videos. I think when I saw the toilet paper, I think I made that exact same joke of, oh, it looks irrelevant. We just passed by the murder weapon. And it turned out to actually be the case. Anyway. It looks like the machine used to paint the exosols. It kind of smelled like paint thinner. It looks the same as before. Probably not related to the case. Plot twist, someone just paint thinned this entire ground and a whole lot of the press. No one's actually dead. Oops, Kaido comes out of the bathroom. Oops, I left my jacket in the press. Sorry, guys.
Nah, sorry. I thought I would clean it, not make it pink.
These controls move the hydraulic press. It can go up, down, and stop. I should probably use the up to raise the press to check the body. I don't want to see a crushed body no matter who it is. But I have to do it.
All right.
I have to know. I made up my mind, took a breath, and pressed the button. Huh? It's not moving. I pressed the button a few more times, but the presses still wouldn't move.
Why?
Strange. It moved when I pressed it last time. After looking around the press, I found... the power cord is cut. I see. There's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. This can't be coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. This must be the work of the culprit. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud. I should take another look at the controls. There must be some clue there. In addition to the control buttons, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have been stopped instantly if you used this.
Well,
You're tired.
I'm just yawning. Well, if the culprit were planning this murder, they'd have no use for it. What concerns me more is the safety function. That's right, the hydraulic press should have had a safety function. If the infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. Well, it didn't stop when Kibo tried before. Do a better roll! If the sensors protect the person, the safety should have stopped the press automatically. Stop automatically, huh? The hydraulic press is down and there's blood in the area. If we use this to lift up the hydraulic press, we should be able to check the body. But the power cord's been cut. The press won't move. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. There's a sleeve sticking out the press. It's definitely Kaido's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be... No, that hasn't been determined yet. I need to investigate further. It looks like the left sleeve is sticking out of the hydraulic press. Only the sleeve is sticking out. No part of the victim's body is visible. Were they crushed completely? So only the sleeve remains? What's this? The sleeve has a small hole in it. A hole in the sleeve. What could this be? I suppose that's all the information I can deduce from the hydraulic press. I can't check the body, so I don't have many clues to work with. I'll have to find some more clues elsewhere. Saul, you there? Oh, Saul, you there?
The thing might be lagging.
I don't know if it's lagging, but it definitely disconnected. Oh crap, video output's low.
Yeah, the video buffer, the thing buffered. It's okay, you're fine now. It was buffering, but now it's fine.
Are you sure I'm fine now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
At least it looks that way.
What is this? A blood stain? I'm pretty sure a single stain is not how you would define this. There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press. A swipe pattern as if it as if dragged. It looks like as if it's coming from the bathroom. The bloodstain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. This is the bathroom. Now that I think about it. No, I'm locked up in this bathroom. Kakichi's just outside that door. This is the place where Kaido was imprisoned. Kaido might have left some sort of clue here.
No.
No, he didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Anyway, I should investigate inside. Oh, hey, look! Hey, look what it is! Told you everything was setting up for murder. Okay, Soul.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having this yawning fit. Do you want to take Shuichi back?
Sure.
In the end, you always find a way, don't you?
Game theory, did I cause him the
Nishishi.
A small window for ventilation. This is the same window from before. It's a small window, and it doesn't open all the way. No one would be able to fit through here.
Well,
I suppose if someone could fit through, Kaido would have escaped by now. Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object could fit through. There are arrows on the floor of the bathroom. 3 in total, and blood on all of them. What is this? What happened here? Ah, this case.
Oh, what's in the black case over there?
As if backing away from the conversation, Kaido headed to the far shelf.
What's in it? Is it some kind of weapon?
This is the case from before, right? There's a small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty.
Jeez, I wonder what was in it.
Yeah, same.
I mean, the blood's probably obscuring some important information, but gee, I wonder what was in it.
I know. Unfortunately, I guess we'll never know thanks to that blood. Man, maybe that was the culprit's plan. We'll never know what's in that bottle. I feel like I've seen this before. The label has blood all over it. I can't read it completely. Oh, yes, I can. But I can't see the word poison.
Well, maybe there's some words above or below poison.
could it be?
And if this is poison, this bottle must be taken from my lab. I don't know who brought this here, but it definitely has something to do with this case. A crossbow? This is one of the crossbows from Maki's lab. Why is this here?
Is that everything?
The blood.
Oh.
Blood.
Oh, yeah, blood. I guess I'm just too used to it by now to actually really notice it.
A blood stain.
You know, we got some paintings, some a sink, a toilet, some blood. All right.
A puddle of blood in the center of the room, and a swipe pattern from there to the door. What could this mean? Alright, I finished investigating the bathroom. There were more clues than I thought there'd be, and one is particularly concerning. Why is the crossbow from Maki's lab in here? And 3 bloody arrows. Those arrows are definitely for the crossbow, but why are they all 3 bloody?
Gee, I wonder what crossbows usually do, Shuichi. Shoot things.
And that bottle of poison, what could that have been used for? There's still so much I don't know. This case looks like it's going to be tricky.
It's almost like I have to ask, how will this even work? Oh, we moved an exosol, I'm pretty sure.
That's about all I can investigate here in the hangar. There's still questions. Truth is still far out of reach. I still can't deduce who the victim is. I need more clues. I should investigate other areas. I should start with the areas around the hangar.
The Monokuma file this time barely has any information in it at all.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't be much of use to us.
Jeez, it's so useless. He probably shouldn't have even gone out of his way to give it to us.
It's the most important evidence in this trial, I call it. Unbreakable monophile.
That's nice.
It's fine, it's fine. A mascot's appearance is a murder. And a murder scene brings a sense of relief and peace of mind.
He popped out!
Jeez.
What an intention hog.
Of course I want attention. I'm the mascot, for crying out loud.
What would you call those last 5 cups?
And yet I've appeared fewer times with that plain Jane Samugi over there. It'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know.
Ow.
You okay?
Advertising? What advertising?
Yeah, I'm alright.
No.
I just punched my desk by accident. Ignore it. Let's just focus on the investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's an exosol right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. So this is how it looks on the inside. Huh? It's big enough for one person.
But
But only the monocubes can disable the hatch electronics so you can control the exosols. But on the other hand, if you could disable the lock, you could control the exosols. That's about all I can investigate here in the hangar. There are other questions. The truth is still far. I still get to do some blah 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 blah. Let's get out of here.
What?
Nope, you're talking to me, Shuichi.
But why? Just
Talk to me.
Why?
What?
Why?
Talk to me right now, okay?
Why?
Then why did you bother calling me?
Why do I have to talk to you? Because you know, if you don't, there's gonna be a moment like little down the road where you're just gonna be investigating for a half hour, wondering what to do, and then you'll realize you never talked to me.
Good point.
No, you have to talk to me, Shuichi. Oh, fine.
I don't want to talk to you. Oh, wow, okay. Dude.
The way you are now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe Kaido's death.
And what the fuck were you all doing last trial?
Yeah! No, that's not.
They at least pointed out, but still.
Cut it out.
I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. If you keep bugging me,
Great, huh?
I'll give you afro hair with my magic.
She's awfully stubborn. Is she that suspicious of everything now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? The alarm system is off. It must still be affected by the electro bomb.
all right.
I should investigate this place thoroughly. There must be some clues around here. I could tell you one. the control panel.
I found something even more suspicious. A keybow. I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. Sorry to worry you, Shuichi. I'm starting to feel a little better now. I finally got that weird thing with my throat fixed after our last conversation. We never talk about that ever again.
Okay.
Terrible free time, terrible free time, terrible free time.
Our fault, though.
Yeah.
Mostly mine.
No. I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. There was something I needed to ask Kibo.
Hey.
Hey, Kibo. Before we went into the hangar this morning, you said...
So, I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
You tried to talk to him on your own?
I'm sorry. I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully.
How did it go?
It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things.
You said that you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see?
Ah yes, since we are in a hurry, I only told you about the exosols returning to the hangar.
Okay.
Yes, you said the exosol could pass through the alarm system and barrier to the hangar.
Yes.
I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. Before I saw the exosol, I saw someone heading towards the hangar.
Huh?
You saw someone?
I saw Himiko.
I was in my lab trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi. That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands. I think it was a black bag. A black bag?
At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead with Kokichi. And then she came back later and I didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious.
What? What did you see?
Why?
She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not as if I want to suspect her.
You're right.
True. It is suspicious.
Hey!
You said you saw her come back as well. Was she holding the bag at that time?
Well...
Now that I think about it, she didn't.
So she had it coming in, but not leaving. It has to be. That black bag Himiko was carrying was...
it's Hangman's Gambit Part 3, go. What? We're not even in class trial. By the way, this is a little this is a little off topic, Shuichi, but...
Huh?
What is it?
As I thought.
The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electro bomb. But it wasn't because of the electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. So what I experienced was kind of akin to allergic reaction, such as hay fever.
Which means...
So it could have affected the human the same way. Being a robot has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Ah, right. That must be it. Sure,
Poor boy.
So that thing Himiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive. This is the control panel that controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. We hit it with an electro hammer, so it isn't operational right now.
That's true.
That's right. What are these marks here? It looks as if it's been struck by something sharp. What could these be? Ah, wait. How are they even able to damage this in the first place? Getting near the control panel should cause the alarm to go off. You have to turn off the alarm before you can even get close. So how did the person who did this get near the control panel?
They probably just used an exosol.
I'm pretty sure it would be smashed.
Well, who knows? I think that's everything in that area. So.
Wait, what about like outside? Okay. The exisol isn't showing any signs of moving. If Kokichi is alive, he can use his remote control to move them as he pleases. But the remote control Kokichi has for the exosols, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? Exosols, Kokichi, mastermind, control. Exisol, Kokichi, mastermind, control. Holy crap, wow.
Better safe than sorry. That's why I actually hate investigating in hallways like this.
Hold on, go back, because I've feeling about something. Yeah, wait. Yeah, right there. This is the bathroom window. This is the hangar's only window, and it's not possible to fit through.
I knew it.
That means the only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter. Maybe look down? Okay. Then I guess it's back.
Do we just like leave or something?
What about talking to Himiko?
We did. Oh. As in again?
Yeah. The hangar shutter. Why don't we do that? There's a security alarm here. You have to use the alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. If you come near the shutter without the remote, a loud alarm would go off around the entire academy. We had to use an electro bomb to disable the sensor and the alarm. That's how we got into the hangar.
It's not exactly a bomb, though. Even if it is called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electric devices within 50 yards are completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities, too, since this doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
Now that I think about it, there were 3 electro bombs total. One was stolen by Maki, but what of the other 2? That's about all I was concerned was in the hangar.
But
But I still don't have enough clues. There have to be more. The other places that might yield some clues are
okay.
Maki's lab and my lab. The crossbow in the bathroom and the bottle of poison. I need to investigate those leads.
All right.
I should also inspect the 3 exosols that were protecting Monokuma. Didn't I just do that before? Why were they protecting him in the first place? That might be related to the case as well. Well, I guess you should go back to the exosols. Exosols is showing any sign of moving. Kokichi alive, but what about him? Didn't we just read this? Why does it instruct me to go back? Gosh dang it, game.
Maybe we have to go to the labs first. Oh?
Oh,
There's a hammer here.
investigate hammer.
Hey, how's it going?
There's an electro hammer here. But why? And it's out of power. It must have been used. But used for what?
Well, you know.
But be careful, the electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an exosol, it'll run out of juice with just one shot, got it?
If I remember correctly.
If the electro hammer's power is expended, it requires 24 hours to recharge. We know that for certain. I remember the site I saw yesterday.
Ooga chaka, ooga chaka.
Exosol's protecting Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said he was the mastermind. The Exosols should have been around him. So why were they still protecting Monokuma? And 4 of them, too. I suppose I was so caught up thinking about Kokichi, I ignored Monokuma.
Pay attention! Listen up! Take heed, I say!
Kuma?
And another.
It's just that I noticed you came this way last night, Shuichi. You were acting all sneaky, weren't you?
No way.
But you didn't need to sneak around, because the Exosols wouldn't have attacked you.
What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak.
Cancer! Okay, that sounds a lot worse than World Hunger. Let me just go stick with World Hunger.
Okay.
Cuz.
Because everyone's coming to... Okay.
Wait!
No, not that. I meant about the Exosols not attacking us.
Yeah?
Oh, at the time, the Exosols were on autopilot and directed only to observe me.
Hey,
Their movements are limited now, now that the Monocubs aren't around the pilot, though.
Autopilot? You mean the remote control that Kokichi has?
well.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So the Exosols were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control,
Ooga chaka, ooga chaka.
but they were focusing on Monokuma?
Hey!
Why are you telling me all this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage.
Hey,
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this.
yeah.
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys.
Hey.
So you should share it instead. That way it'll be fair to all the participants.
So someone else besides me knows this? Why wouldn't they share this information?
Okay.
Okay, that's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
By the
Psycho pop.
This information about the Exosols could be a clue to solving this case. I should remember this.
Ooga. Now we got ooga chaka, the evidence. I don't even know what that means. I know that's just like stereotypical like chanting sort of thing.
Me neither.
Kaido. Does
So I guess next would be Maki or Shuichi's lab.
Maki's lab's closer.
Can we just teleport?
We probably can. I'm pretty sure we have to get inside the school at least to teleport. Cause like you remember, it's kind of like how you can only teleport, when you're in the school you can only teleport inside certain areas.
Does that make sense?
Okay, we can teleport. We can teleport close enough. I like how it does limit your teleport points. That way you only really need to go to the relevant stuff, or else you'd probably be in a scramble for a while.
I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember.
All right, everyone's here. Hope you're all ready.
Are those weapons? So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma. It's because Kaido had them. I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. Are we really gonna do the same scene?
All right, everyone. Just as we practiced.
It's because Kaido had them.
Whoops, my hand slipped. Pretty much what it is.
As I suspected, there are 2 black bags here, identical to the one in the hangar. They're cases for the crossbows. The crossbows are inside, but disassembled.
No.
It looks as if they don't even fit in the case unless they're disabled. Disassembled. But there are two. When I was here with Kaito before, there were 3 of them.
It's almost like one of them is in the hangar right now.
Oh my gosh. World hunger. And I'm sure that Kaito didn't have a crossbow with him.
That's true.
In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here. Which means someone must have brought it to the hangar from here. But it's fairly difficult to put together the crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you.
No.
I'll think more about that later. For now, I need to investigate.
Now to Shuichi's lab. This investigation is we haven't even reached an hour yet.
Amazing.
Alright, how long until we find another dead body? That's what happened last time the investigation was really short. We found a dead body.
Oh, that Kiba calls that Shuichi, look at this! Ultimate robot!
I don't get it.
Never mind. That bottle of poison in the hangar. I need to confirm that it came from here. I was trying to reference anthropology, but...
His ultimate robot that he just blows up?
No, then he blows, like, the building up.
Why?
Cause ultimate robot.
What would that have to do with self-destruction?
Oh, I don't know. It's not self-destruction, it's just shooting them.
Oh, he's killing everyone. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. There are several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside of this lab, so...
Didn't we see it last trial?
The small bottle of poison I found must have come from here.
Ah.
Hmm? There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. The label says Strike 9 poison. This poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal. I can't imagine that there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. This must be a clue. There's still some things that I have to investigate. There are a bunch of bottles on top of the desk. One of them looks literally in 2D. Like, I don't even think that's a bottle of poison. I think that's just cardboard standing up.
Yeah, it's just a decoration for the desk.
Yeah. Did someone take them out? These bottles say antidote. Antidotes, huh? I didn't know that these were here. According to the labels, each bottle is only 1 dose. And each one only works on a specific poison.
Well,
I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty different kinds of poison, so that must be true for antidotes. Strike 9 poison and antidotes. That is disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for the Strike 9 poison. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean? Alright, I've investigated this room thoroughly. I didn't find any evidence to suggest Kaito isn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. Monokuma is still moving around, and the killing game hasn't ended. And Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press.
Kaito!
Which means the victim must be...
no.
No, it's too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something.
I think we're done investigating.
There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again.
Someone's probably gonna be dead in the process. Wow, we can warp straight to the... We could warp straight to the hangar. Let's see. Walls, floor, dead body. Wait. I gotta do something real quick.
What exactly did I witness?
Oh wait, this has different text.
I know. I know for certain that the exosouls are being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But why were they focusing on Monokuma? What exactly did I witness? We're just gonna say the same thing 3 times, aren't we? We're just gonna do this the exact same thing, aren't we, Seti? Aren't we?
I have something I need to do. And that was that. Weren't you supposed to find who the victim was? Shut up. This is more important. We probably still need to ask Himiko about that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's... Hey, Maki's here.
Shuichi!
Oh, Shuichi, could you come with me?
What happened?
Is something wrong?
I found something strange in the bathroom. Please hurry.
He shouted quickly and ran into the bathroom. What are you talking about, Kibo?
Hey,
Kibo, what are you looking at?
Yes.
Take a look at this.
huh?
These are Kokichi's clothes?
I guess you could say Kokichi had shit taste in clothing. I really do like his design, though. Did you get the pun?
Yes, I did.
Alright. Surprised you didn't react.
I guess you could say my little reaction is a reaction. It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt these are Kokichi's.
But
Where did you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom. And why are they soaked?
Well, the toilet seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain and pulled out these clothes. It looks like they could have been flushed. Looks like they couldn't be flushed all the way.
Couldn't be flushed all the way? No, couldn't be flushed all the way. Why were these clothes in the toilet in the first place?
Yeah.
Unbreakable toilet paper. Yes, it was very brave of me, and thanks to that, I managed to find an important clue. Now, Shuichi, please investigate as much as you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Clogging the toilet, huh? This isn't the time to hesitate.
What are these brown streaks on his clothing? Eh.
Kokichi's clothes, found in the bathroom. If they were found in the toilet, someone must have tried to flush them. But who would do that?
What's the matter?
Is something the matter? Please investigate.
Okay.
Okay. The ultimate detective can't stop here. This has to be an important clue.
all right.
If it's not, I'll go to slap you, Kibo. Alright.
Tries to slap him. Ah, shit! I forget you're made of metal.
I made up my mind, grabbed Kokichi's soaked clothes, and spread them open. Huh? There's a small hole in the back. And another small hole on the sleeve. This is about this is all.
Hey, look. Hey, guys, look, I'm a rowboat.
This is about the same size as the one on Kaido's sleeve. There are traces of blood around the holes, too. What does this mean? It could mean that he was attacked. In that case,
No.
there's a chance Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press.
Thank you.
Kibo, thank you. Thank you. This is a very important clue.
Well,
Oh, I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline that shaking that hand of yours.
No.
Your hands aren't clean either, though. But if Kokichi was the one crushing the hydraulic press, where did Kaido go? Why not show himself? And why is this game still going, even though the mastermind is dead?
Kokichi's not the mastermind, and they're both fucking dead. I bet it. This is awkward, Shuichi. If this is awkward, Shuichi, I can leave. I can leave and give you some privacy.
Huh?
You're concerned about that? Kibo and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom. Himiko.
Yeah.
What?
You and Kibo both look more refreshed now.
Gross.
Refreshing each other in the boys' bathroom. But now you can't help yourselves, huh?
That's true.
This is all Himiko's imagination, but I don't even want to touch that right now. I guess the ethical. Or Maki. Maki. Why is it so easy for you to believe Kaido is dead?
Is there a new piece of evidence here I didn't notice?
Try getting. Wait, what is.
Hey, it's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi?
This will be a very short investigation if this is the case.
I wonder. I haven't heard from anyone.
I see.
I wonder where he went off to.
Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. Or under there.
Could it be?
Shuichi, do you think the one who died was Kokichi?
Huh?
Huh?
Seems like
I mean, your face says you want to think that,
it's plain to see.
but I think that's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start.
Nope. I'll stick to that belief. Kokichi's not the mastermind. He's just fucking with us even further.
I can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaido. Of course, I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaido or anything.
Okay.
I know. You're probably right. Tsumuki has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died.
So wait, what are we gonna do? Are the seats just gonna be empty, or are we gonna have paintings for like both of them?
But I'm certain that one of them must have.
Wait, that's it? This is the entire investigation?
It's about that time.
What? We're only investigating for an hour and 10 minutes? And to think, you guys still have to wait till tomorrow for that trial.
That's right. It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head-on.
Monica was like, "Oh, all right, the plot started going nowhere. I gotta go back to my Danganronpa 1 and 2 self."
Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial grounds. Everyone needs to be there. Got it? Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished. I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
Yep, going back to the good old default version of me, because Kodaka can't write any other version apparently, even though he has for the past like 4 fucking chapters. I'm still salty.
Everyone needs to be there. Everyone needs to be there. That means Kokichi or Kaido. Whoever is alive will be there.
Then,
At the trial, we'll know who the victim is.
Let's go to the Shrine of Judgment, where maybe on the way we might just find a dead body. I'm pretty sure. The investigation cannot be this short. Then again, the question is in the title. How will this even work?
Magic. That's how it will work.
And we're even right next to the Shrine of Judgment, too. It's just like, what the hell? You're telling me the investigation is this short?
Mm-hmm.
The fact that you confirmed it means that I wasn't gonna find anything.
Actually, I really don't know. I really don't know.
Whatever.
This isn't everyone, right?
Kaido and Kokichi aren't here.
What's the point?
I bet Kokichi is already there.
You bastard.
As the mastermind of the killing game, he's waiting for us to arrive.
No.
We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaido is alive.
Do you want to die?
Cut it out. Do you want to die? Maki,
Well,
this is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are,
This is a battle of the generic plot point. I mean, not generic, overdone.
yeah, then I know I'll lose to despair. Lose to despair.
you don't know?
6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after this class trial. Then only 5 will be left. Only 5.
That's right. We're the only ones left.
That's obvious.
But we can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi, no matter what I have to sacrifice. No matter what she has to sacrifice? Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope?
Lord and Savior Kodaka is disappointed in you. Kind of like how Seti is disappointed in the progression of this plot.
I know that we can't lose to despair. But something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaido would say at a time like this. What would he say to us? If it was Kaido?
Let's just get this over with. The investigation is really gonna be this short, huh? Only an hour? After so much shit Discord and other stuff was giving us to get this stream ready, we're only gonna have an hour trial. I mean, investigation.
Our trial! That would be great. We didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. We had lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world.
And then, plot assassination happened.
Yeah, but somehow, despite that despair, we had found a new reason to live.
In Deus Ex Machina.
To win the battle between hope and despair.
Kodaka's favorite overdone plot.
But now, what do we know?
Nothing.
We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden you bear?
Hope is an overused word in Kodaka games now, apparently.
As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival.
You're even reusing the old courtroom! The one time you changed the design of your courtroom! And it's to the, I will admit, really good color, I will admit, really decent design of the first 2 games. Wow, we really are regressing, aren't we? Danganronpa V3, more like Danganronpa 1 and 2 Anthology Collection. With an original side, which is an original side story that just gets worse and worse the more you play it. A battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural. Ali, I think this is also the backdrop for the final class trial, too. Yes, this is a truly magnificent theme. Clearly, truly a magnificent theme. I just want to put the words bullshit right on top of the screen. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes magnificent as this. Danganronpa 1 and 2 are good games. Kodaka, no, he's fucking with me at this point. I see you there in the corner, Kodaka.
Steady.
What?
Steady. Take a deep breath.
No, I will make
finish this.
I will make this stream.
Let's finish this.
I will make this stream 2 hours with my ranting.
Yeah, but let's finish all of this first. Then that way I can be right back to while you ran.
He's
probably have dinner.
He's trying me at this point. Dinner at 5? Oh, whatever.
Not really. I'm just saying that. Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
I mean, compliment to the game at this point. I do like this class trial aesthetic. I actually have really liked it. But still, the V3 one up to this point has looked good too.
Keep going. Maki was right. The person who should be here isn't.
Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts.
What's going on? What are you scheming now?
No.
Doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming.
We must do it.
This is the final battle between. This is the final battle of the overdone plot point. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but we'll never give up. Hope will never submit to despair. Makes really a lot of sense I look like this. I mean, I look like that other guy, too. Oh, for the love of it. No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know.
Shut up.
Whatever. Hurry up and start. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair no matter what. So get ready.
Okay.
Go.
Yeah, I got it. Now let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death, add a dash of lies and truth, bake it in fires of conflict. And when it's golden brown and bubbling, you'll have a truly decadent class trial.
And once more, we face the class trial. Was the one who died Kaido or Kokichi? I can't say for certain, but I still believe Kaido wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. But I will fight to prove it.
Red for dead, green from alive, purple for who the hell knows at this point.
I will fight with everyone. To grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies.
Oh,
Have fun.
what do you mean have fun? No, wait, no, I'm not gonna rant. I'm not gonna rant.
Bye!
No, Soul, please come back.
Alright, fine.
What do you think of... we can't even judge the characters because we don't know which one's dead at this point. I will say this. I'm not going to rage saltily, but I am going to say this. I have a question. What's your opinion of the plot at this point?
I like it.
Okay.
I like it, and I'm going to leave it at that.
Can you elaborate?
I like it, and I'll leave it at that.
Elaborate, please.
I like it.
Why will you not elaborate?
Seti, because if I say any more, it's spoilers.
Oh. Okay, spoilers aside, what do you like it? Why do you like this plot right now?
I like it, and we'll end it at that.
All right. I will say that I guess it does make sense for the end of a series to harbor back to its days of old, especially when you're a series as short as this one, kind of going back to your roots can be an interesting kind of callback. But this plot is so over. Like, what's your opinion on the Hope Despair plot? Not even for this game, just in general, because you said you had problems with it.
All I get is.
I'm talking. I'm not even talking about this
I know,
game's
I'm kidding.
plot.
I was just
I'm not
kidding,
even talking about this game's plot.
I know, I was kidding.
Alright.
At first it was interesting, then it got overused.
Yeah, it's you know what it is? Hope and Darkness is to Kodaka as Light, Heart, and Darkness is to Square Enix in Kingdom Hearts. It's like it's kind of a question of, do these words even mean the same thing anymore? Or is this just a trigger word at this point? You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like these words have lost all their meaning because they've been overused so much. And that's another reason why the Hope Despair plot, like, what does hope mean? What does despair mean? Who cares at this point? It's just being used a lot. I will say I like the design of the courtroom, and I do get some nostalgic feeling going back to it, because I do actually really like how the courtroom looks. I do think that the red was the best looking for the courtroom. So yeah. Alright, we're gonna end this incredibly short investigation. Seriously, like, this is actually disappointing how short it is.
Amazing.
Kodaka, you're just getting me more and more disappointed. Jesus. Anyway. Are we even gonna do the class trial today, or should we just save it for tomorrow like usual?
I'll leave that up to you.
Alright. So I guess we'll be back in either tomorrow or maybe an hour from now or something like that. I'll figure it out. We're definitely not doing it immediately after. But yeah, see you guys for the class trial. See ya.